Nesties, it's Netta. Your Nestie from Florida Zone 10A. And yesterday we had a hailstorm, so I did come out to see how things were going and took a little bit of video. But I'm out here today and I am just, just gonna might as well do my end of June tour. We did have a nice limb out of our oak in the front yard. Honey will get that taken care of eventually. Not too much is going on back here because this is where I'm going to put all my trees back here. Squirrels are digging in that. And I need to get this pulled up because it's getting bigger and bigger. I don't know what it is, but you can't live here. You don't seem to be bothered by the nematode. But I know definitely what this right here is. That right there is blackberry. Right there. So there's nothing going on back here. My these are my Scotch bonnets. They got beat all up pretty good. And I don't know if they're curling because they got beat up or because now they're just drying out. All the water and ice that fell yesterday. I wonder what kind of potatoes up under there. Sweet potatoes. I don't know. I had to pull all that back. It was going in there. This lawn is definitely a squash. Everything's going to pot in here. My blueberries, the season's over for them. This bell pepper that I threw in here, it's doing fine. It's coming back. Squash is growing in there. The watermelon looking a hot mess, but there was a surprise, because I very seldom come around here, and I came right here cutting all kind of stuff down, and lo and behold, not one but two watermelons that look like teardrops. I was just getting ready to yank this off. I said that felt heavy. Didn't even see those. So yeah, I know there was a little one over there that I was keeping my eye on right there. I don't think he's gonna make it. So yeah, so that's 4 teardrop shaped watermelons that I have. The moringa tree, the pods, drumsticks are everywhere. The blackberries, they're done. This is that. That hail came through and was just beating on everything. I came in here and checked on my folks in there. They were fine. I gotta get over here and get this cleaned up. I just harvested my eggplant. I don't know what these are. I thought those were lemon drop, but that's something else. Oh, but one of them is going in my stir fry tonight. I'll show you my little bit of harvest so far. I may even cut up me some green mango and put in there. So I got plenty of eggplant and I got a bell pepper. I thought that was bugged in, but that's how hard that hail was falling. Well, I only was able to get like 2 mangoes that fell. My flowers fell over. This is the second time that this broke. I don't anticipate it making a comeback because it made a comeback the first time. And it just broke this time. Amazingly, after all this heat, I can't believe that. Look at that. There's 2 of them on there. I don't know if they're going to make it. I might spray it. Who knows? That's a cucumber. Don't ask me what kind. I don't know. Oh, my Koya. Yeah, we're just looking at this. Is just, yeah. So the mangoes are diseased and they're falling. Oh, there's a big one. Let me see if it got a big hole in it. No, it don't. I take it to the yard. These flowers were so pretty. How pretty color they are. Had a couple of them. This watermelon didn't do nothing over here. It's okay. Harvest some more of those beans. Christmas beans right there. I'm getting ready to dump out my potato bucket and finish filling this up so that can be ready. I gotta get that picked up. This did good. I guess I saved that, got all the seeds for this. I'm glad. My pepper's doing okay. They're hiding over here. Mangoes. This green bean, oh my goodness, I'm pulling this out. It's causing me distress. So I put a lot of my peppers in here. Keep them out the sun. I cut them back. I don't know why I didn't get any peppers. I don't know. I don't know if it got hot too fast. I don't know. My green stock hanging in there. I got my green peppers are there. I harvested some eggplant. More eggplant are coming. So I was going to move this, but you know, considering that things are doing so well, I have all those watermelons that I planted everywhere. They're popping up everywhere. And I'm just letting them run the yard, and they can be good ground cover. And yes, my son needs to cut. There's another teardrop watermelon. My grapefruit tree. I planted some koias over here. They're starting to stand up. More mangoes. I'll harvest those whenever. Another mango. Remember, those were two little ones down in there. I mean, watermelons, and they've taken off, but I don't see anything. The one that was over here, I don't think it's going to make it. I think I'm going to put corn or carrots in this green stock right here. I see green beans. It's going to go on my stir fry. Sure is. And that's why I want to take down that one big green bean stand. Because, look for a watermelon that might make it. I don't know. Because I have all those, that big old plant. And I get 3 green beans a day. I ain't got time for that. This is just some little jade green beans that I had planted. Just to have, you know. There goes some more. And yeah, this is going to be dinner tonight. Little dog Spider. Well, yeah, Nugget's doing good, y'all, and he is definitely fighting constantly with his brother. See how that storm came down and just was tearing up. It was just tearing up stuff. Okay. I'm going to take these on the porch. I got some Swiss chard that then came through. Whatever that is, that's going to seed. My yard is a mess, y'all, but it's fine. I'm good. Make sure Charlotte ain't done made her web, because she be blocking you from walking through there. That's where that one green pepper came from right here. Look how this Barbados cherry has made a comeback. It is blooming again. And the cherries that it's giving us are huge. It's funny. And I actually ate one the other day and it was pretty good. More Swiss chard down there. More pretty flowers. Basil. I'm going to assume that this is going to produce me a watermelon. I'm going to come throw out some marigolds and onion seed out here. Because I'm just going to plant my fall harvest right in the midst of it. But I'm going to let my watermelon keep running. I'm not going to stop it from running. I'm sure I'll find some surprises. See how it just broke off? Some surprises up under there somewhere. That's an onion in there. Another onion. I won't be surprised I find a watermelon in the midst of this mess. That's how I found that one over there. My hubby, he likes those. He'll be ready for them to come in here. I have one little cucumber that survived. I'm just gonna plant some more. Get my mango. Oh, tear this grass out first. This grass is a beast, y'all. Nice soil. Look at that. And it's a mixture of soil that's in there. They had Miracle-Gro on sale for $2, and I bought a mess of it and threw it out here in the yard. I put it down there for ground cover. And then I put some fertilizer down there over it, and then I put some mulch over it. Just so that I have some dirt out here. Oh, there goes another mango. Hold on, y'all. I got to tap. Tap, tap, tap. Oh my gosh, he was huge. He got a big old hole in him. Got a hole in him. How big he is. Just looking up at the tree. I'm going to tear out all that. That's the beans. All this mess. All this foliage. And I pulled probably 4 beans off of it. I said, you finna become mulch. I don't have no hopes for this stuff. I'm pulling it out. I don't even know where my watermelon began, or if the storm severed it, because there's a watermelon over here. And the ones that are growing up there, I don't see them shaking nothing. So, yeah. See one traveling back over here. Definitely don't want you traveling over here, because I got to keep the grass mowed. Then my barberry tree done went straight ham. I'm surprised it didn't get towed completely up from that hill. The way them rocks were falling out the sky yesterday. Alright fam, that's a little short tour. I have like 4 watermelon growing like teardrops. I don't anticipate any more coming, but you see this mess. I'm gonna leave it like this for right now. Somebody's feeding something. I gotta find the root of this and kill that so that this can all die back so it can become fertilizer. Yeah. Get these mangoes out the tree. They're huge. And we're trying to see if they're gonna ripen on the bush. So probably the next one y'all will see will be me putting all my plants out, my trees out. I gotta get my trees out. My husband was just saying, oh, honey, they bone dry. Oh, look at there. We have prospects. Welcome, papayas. The ladybug ate it somewhere. I'm gonna have papayas. Yeah, y'all see it just damaged. But the watermelons, they just like the okra. They just hide. You don't even see them. Get my son out here this weekend to cut this grass. I think that's it, y'all. Those watermelon, no, I keep calling my mangoes watermelon. The ones that are ripened, they have disease on them. I think this one was over there. I'm sure the squirrel got it. It was orange. This is my little harvest. Some mangoes, some eggplants, green beans, and these green beans. This is just from 2 days I've been picking up stuff. And that's it for the summer. I had to go buy onions because that's it. I probably seeded, I don't know, 600 onions, y'all. Ooh, it's hot out there, baby. I'm tired. I've been at work all day, Nesties, and back here in this garden. But I just want to say that was my official end of June tour. Because it's the 26th or the 27th of July. I mean of June. That's officially my tour, guys. That's what's going on over here in the nest. And this is what's happening after the storm or after the rain. I found 2 watermelon. I got me a nice little harvest. So some exciting things are still continuing to happen in the nest. All right, friends. All my nesties, thank you for coming into my home. Or mosquito. I'm so sick of y'all. Thank you for allowing me into your home. And I'll see you next time, nesties. Bye-bye.